doing the right thing for your son.
Please don't forget that he tried to frame me for
I
murder.
would never forget that, but I think he's paying the price, don't you? He's in prison.
Certainly is.
Your visitors are here.
Oh, my God.
Chair's right in front of you.
All right. I must be quite a sight.
Who did this to you?
You did. Thanks, Dad.
Sharon, don't you get tired of chasing after my husband?
You know what I get tired of? I get really tired of you and your immature, paranoid games.
Well, if you're looking for Nick, it's too late. Sorry, he's on a plane to China.
I know that. He told me that in person because you sent him to my hotel room.
Would you listen to yourself? Why would I do something like that? That's the last thing I would do.
You were hoping that he would walk in on something.
Yeah, something like you and Billy Abbott.
Billy is my brother-in-law. We are friends.
Well, what I saw was a lot more than friendly. I saw you plan to kiss on Billy that could stop traffic. Poor Jack. Poor Jack. Does Jack know that his soon-to-be ex-wife is sleeping with his little brother?
So how are things going on at the pool house? You settling in with Chloe and the baby?
Peachy King fine, Jack.
Billy, you said you were going to give this a real try.
Oh, I am, okay? It's just, you can't just add water and then bang, instant perfect family, okay? I've been a dedicated bachelor since I left the house. It's gonna take some time before we're a well-adjusted, happy couple.
Okay, fine, fine. As long as you do the right thing by Chloe and the baby.
It's all good, Jack. Uh-huh.
Hey, what a nice surprise. I didn't know you'd be joining us.
No, I'm not. I tried to make our family work. I can't do it alone. And you have to try too, but you're clearly incapable.
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything anymore. Delia and I are moving back into the Chancellor mansion, and you can stick it where the sun don't shine.
Hey, would you do me a favor? Make that a half a dozen to go, please. Thanks. Hello.
Hey, where are you?
I'm picking up a tree for Anna.
Okay, well, you know, the social worker's gonna be here any minute.
You're already at Indigo?
Yeah, I'm at Indigo with Anna, and she's just getting something to eat. You know, she's really excited, Neil.
Just relax, babe. We have time.
I know. You know, if this goes well with the social worker, we'll be able to move forward with the adoption, right? And then Anna will finally have a permanent home.
Yeah, I know. It'll go perfectly.
I know. I'll feel better when you get here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you soon. Hey, today is the big day, my man.
You and I need to talk.
Yeah, can it wait till later? Because Karen and I are actually meeting with a social worker.
I saw you and Tyra at Indigo yesterday. You just married Karen. You're about to adopt Anna. So can you please tell me why you're having an affair with her mother?
You are wrong about me and Billy.
I wonder what Jack would say if he knew you were sleeping with his little brother. Let's find out.
Why would you want to hurt Jack like that,
Why would you,
Phyllis?
Sharon?
You are a vindictive bitch. You had no business sending Nick to my hotel room.
You know what? I did that because I wanted Nick to find out who you really are. Poor, innocent, delicate flower Sharon, always falling apart. And Nick is too good a man not to come when you call. It makes me sick how you behave. It makes me sick.
You are in absolutely no position to be criticizing Phyllis. You seduced my husband away from me, away from his wife and his child.
Oh, please, you didn't even fight for him. You didn't even do anything. And you know what? You know what? I've sat back and I've said nothing. All the while you've been trying every trick in the book to seduce my husband away from me. And I've had to listen to my husband say how much he still has feelings for his ex-wife. You know what? No more, Sharon, no more. It's done for you.
Settle down, both of you. I'm sure we can work this out.
You know, that's what the problem is, Jack. You see, you want to work it out. Notice there's nothing coming over from the kitty corner.
Yeah, I know this game. You raise the stakes to get my attention, but if you're going to threaten to walk out every time I do something that you don't like, then no, it's not going to work out. But don't you blame me for you walking away.
Nobody's blaming anybody. I think you owe it to the baby, though, Chloe, to try to talk this out. Come on, sit down, please. Now, what brought this on?
Billy was supposed to watch Delia for a few hours while I took my mother to the doctor. He couldn't even handle that. What did he do? He brought Delia over to his mother's house. And then she invited Lily and Kane to come over and play house with our child.
Is that true?
She didn't invite them. They just showed up. How the hell was I supposed to know they were going to do that?
I'm not expecting you to morph into super spouse or anything like that, but I did expect you to at least be responsible when it came to Delia.
I am doing the best that I can.
That's not good enough. Because Kane cannot wait to get his hands on our child, and I am not going to let you make it any easier for him.
Then just get out, okay? Get up, get out.
You know, you can be a real jerk sometimes. Why don't you say goodbye here, please?
Sorry about what happened to you. But you certainly cannot blame me for getting beaten up. I didn't put you in prison. You did that all by yourself, son.
I got beat up because I'm Victor Newman's son. Okay, these idiots in here, they think I'm some spoiled rich kid. Born with a silver spoon. A joke.
What do they want from you, Adam?
Money. To take it out on me, I don't know. Maybe they just do it because they can. Oh, by the way, Victor, I was told that if I don't pony up some protection money, I'm a dead man. So your coming here makes things a lot worse.
You accused me of murder. You tried to bring down your own father. I do not feel guilty under your present condition.
Okay, well, you can convince yourself of that, but I've owned up to my mistakes. I've taken my punishment like a man. The reality is, I'm going blind. Now, you know I don't stand a chance in hell of making it in here.
Is there something you can do to help him?
Yeah, you can get me out.
So you think I can just snap my fingers and make things happen?
Can't you?
I see what I can do.
Okay, good. Well, then do it. Or walk out of here and never come back again, because every time you show your face, some young punk with a chip on his shoulder comes gunning for me. So please, if you can't make things better, don't make things worse.
We don't seem to be making much progress here. Maybe if the two of you could talk like adults.
Well, I think someone needs to grow up first. You told me that you would handle him, Jack.
Handle me? Really?
So much for making your daughter your first priority.
Okay. I took my daughter to see her grandmother. I didn't abandon her.
You're such a little weasel.
Hey, I told you that I had business at Jabot.
Oh, must be a new cosmetic line. That would make so much sense. That's probably why I found lipstick all over your collar.
Care to explain that?
I think it's pretty obvious, Jack. He abandoned his daughter for some hoe.
It's not like that. You knock it off.
Don't lie. You know, I hope she was worth it. Because of her, you have lost your daughter. I am moving back in with my mother, and she will help me take care of Delia.
You really want to give Kane that kind of access to your daughter?
Stay out of this, Jack.
And I don't care if you or any of the Abbotts ever see Delia again.
She's crazy, Jack. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I moved into the pool house. I went along with this crazy plan. What am I supposed to do when she behaves like this?
You told me you cared more about family than you ever could about business. As far as I can make out, you don't give a damn about either one. Billy, you weren't this shallow when you were growing up. Be careful. You could wind up with nothing.
You know, I feel sorry for Nick. I really do. Having to live with somebody who's just so pathetically insecure, she would just stoop to anything.
I would stoop to anything.
Yeah, including manipulating a good man like Brad and sending him out to his death.
Oh, no. You are not going to pin Brad's death on me. Brad died because you sent him away in the middle of a snowstorm. You used him, you broke his heart when you thought you had a chance with Nick.
Brad came out there to that cabin because you sent him there, Phyllis. You sent him there. You knew that he was in love with me, and you didn't care. You didn't care about his feelings at all. What you do is you find someone's Achilles heel, and you just attack it, and you attack it
You know
until
what?
there's nothing
You
left at all.
point fingers at me all you want, Sharon. You point fingers at me, but it always comes back to you. I sent Brad up there so you would stop going after my husband again and again.
You know what? I got him, didn't I? I got Nick, and it was real good. Just ask him.
You need to leave right now. You need to leave, Sharon. I need to make some calls about you and Billy. Those tears aren't going to work on me.
Okay, there you go. Come on, Neil.
Thank you. Hello, Anna.
Hi.
Mrs. Winters.
Mrs. Harris, thank you so much for coming by. It's nice to meet you.
Where's Mr. Neal?
Actually, he's got caught up at work a little bit, but he called and he's on his way. Yeah.
And Mom, too. She's working tonight, right?
Actually, she's busy. But, you know what? I'm gonna put on a pot of coffee. And can I get you something special, maybe?
Shirley Temple?
Sounds good. Okay. Excuse us. We'll be right back. Make yourself at home.
So why don't you tell me what you think you saw?
There's no thinking about it. I know what the hell I saw. I went to Indigo to see Tyra, you with her, and the two of you. How could you do this? I wanted to call you last night. I was so damn mad, but you know what? I was too scared to because I thought I might get your wife, Karen, on the phone.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say here. I'm sorry.
You're sorry what, though? You're sorry that you're having an affair with my aunt?
I didn't want this to happen. Believe me, I didn't. It just happened.
No, this stuff, it doesn't just happen to you. It happens to other people, not my father. You don't mess around, Neil, or at least I thought you didn't.
I tried to stop it.
Sure the hell didn't look like it to me. You know this hurts the whole family. Could you imagine just for 1 second if Anna found out?
I was wrong.
You think Child Services would let you adopt Anna if they knew you were sleeping with Tyra? All that little girl wants is to legally be a part of our family.
And don't you understand? That is all that I want.
That's all you want?
Yes,
really?
that's all
really?
I want.
Then why risk it? Are you in love with Tyra?
I don't know. I don't know how to answer that.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Really? Is it that or you just don't want to say? Damn it, Neil! looked up to you. You're the only father figure I've ever had in my whole life. You were the one that I could count on to know right from wrong. And you know something? You let me down.
Son, you're asking me to get you out of here. Yet not once have you shown any remorse. Not once have you apologized for what you've done to me and my family.
So you're saying I'm still not worthy?
I don't like your attitude, son. Your mother, I think, would be ashamed of you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. When all else fails, just bring my mother back from the dead. You know, I think she would be more ashamed of you.
I can assure you this attitude will get you nowhere. You have learned nothing in prison. For your information, I'm not the one who let your mother down. I kept my promise to her.
How? By ruining any chance I had at a decent life?
What the hell are you talking about? When you came into my life, I offered you every opportunity to be successful, very successful. What did you choose to do? You chose to stab me and my family in the back.
Victor, if you don't do something, though, he's not going to make it in here.
There's only one solution, okay? Either you get me the hell out of here, or you're just wasting my time.
I know that humility was never part of your character. It just isn't. You know, for a moment, I thought I might want to help you. I've changed my mind.
Okay, good.
Look, I'll talk to him. He'll calm down and he'll help you.
Well, then you don't know him as well as you think you do. Guard, take me back to my cell.
Just give me a minute.
Wow, is this how you played Brad and Nick? Good job. Wish I could do things like that.
I've just been in this strange place lately. I've been in a fog. I'm waiting for the fog to lift. I can't feel my feet on the ground. I feel like I'm floating.
Guess you can't feel the air under your feet, but you can certainly feel the mattress under your back.
Please, Phyllis. It's never gonna happen with Billy again, ever. I called it off. Please don't hurt Billy and Jack just because you're angry with me. I'm begging you.
You know, I am sick of everyone lecturing me about my behavior.
Billy, if it quacks like a duck, and it looks like one too.
And there you go.
I know what it's like to lose your own flesh and blood. You really want to walk away from your own daughter? Think long and hard about doing that.
I have thought about it, Jack, and I love Delia. And it bothers the hell out of me that Kane thinks he can claim my daughter.
Then don't let him.
I've tried everything I can, Jack. I've given it my all.
Like handing Delia over to Jill so you can have some afternoon sex with some tramp?
She's not a tramp, but just don't call her that, okay?
And one Shirley Temple. There you go.
Oh, Mom never lets me have more than 2 cherries.
Well, it's a very special occasion.
I'm afraid I can't wait for Mr. Winters any longer.
You know what? He's on his way. He's a very responsible man.
Very.
Something just held him up.
We'll have to reschedule.
No, you know, please, let me give him a
I'm
call.
here. I'm here. So sorry. Hi, sweetie.
Hi.
Good to see you.
What's in the box?
Oh, no. Keep your mittens off the box. After dinner, young lady. I am so sorry for being tardy. Please forgive me.
Honey, what kept you?
Okay, enough with the tears, Sharon. I'm not falling for it.
Phyllis, please. Please, I'm begging you. Don't hurt Jack like this. Please, don't tell him about Brad.
Brad, do you mean Billy?
Yes, Billy. Please.
Sharon, I think you need some help.
No.
Excuse me, hang on. Hello? Right. No. No, I got it. Well, I didn't get the other thing. I haven't checked my email yet, though. Yeah? No, I'll take a look at it when I... Yeah, well, only when I get to the office. There's no way I can do it now. Right. No, that's impossible. He's on a flight to China right now. I know. It happens all the time. Okay, we'll work it out. It's fine. Okay, thanks.
Why are you so defensive about an afternoon romp?
I just don't like you talking about somebody that way. You don't even know her, okay?
But you have serious feelings for this woman?
Hello?
It's Sharon.
Now's not a good time.
Phyllis knows about us. She saw you go into my room.
Interesting.
Are you with someone?
Yes?
Phyllis is threatening to tell. I can't see you again.
But come on.
It's over.
Everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine, Jack.
So, you gonna let me help you with this situation?
Work on your own situation, okay? Stay out of mine.
So you're saying that the gene that causes blindness is there?
That's correct.
But the fact that it exists doesn't necessarily mean that it'll materialize, does it?
Not necessarily, but
What are the chances?
I'm afraid the probability is quite high. In the vast majority of cases, like your child's, symptoms will appear and eventually result in total blindness.
So Abby's getting a bite with some girlfriends of hers and working on her homework. So it looks like we're on our own. Here, have some coffee. It's hot.
Do you think I was too hard on Adam?
Well, I can understand why you feel frustrated with him. Let's put it that way.
That boy has no spine.
Well, is it that surprising? You weren't there to instill courage and loyalty in him like you did with Nicholas and Victoria.
And now he's losing his eyesight.
Maybe what he needs is his dad's help.
But sweetheart, I had no one to help me. You know, I did this all on my own. And I gave him every opportunity in the world. He chose this for himself. Now he has to deal with it.
All right, then. So we'll see you tomorrow.
Expect several home visits in the next few weeks.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much for your help and for your patience.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Sorry for being late.
You know, she was about to walk out of here. What took you so long?
Well, I was talking to Devon.
Honey, these meetings with the social worker are really important.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go eat.
All right. You know, she asked about Tyra.
Really? So what'd you tell her?
I didn't. But we're gonna have to talk to her about Tyra not working here anymore, you know?
Yeah, that's gonna be kind of tough because that's really not true.
What's not true?
I didn't fire her.
Adam's lost his way. He needs someone to guide him back.
That won't be me.
He wasn't always a bad person, though, was he? He wasn't raised with a lot of money, but he put himself through Harvard and he was working on Wall Street. No handouts. He did it all on his own, just like you. Can you imagine how you're going to feel if something happens to him because you didn't help? And what did you write in that note that you gave him? That he'd always be your son. If you don't heal your relationship with Adam, you're going to carry that guilt with you for the rest of your life.
But who says I'm feeling guilty?
I'll talk to you later.
Tell me about him. What's he like?
He's so special. He's amazing. He's strong, smart, and self-sufficient. He worked very hard, Victor. He got himself full scholarships to go to college and grad school.
He did?
Yes.
Oh.
He works in an investment firm on Wall Street.
Well, that's impressive, for heaven's sake. In other words, you did very well raising him without me.
He has your strength, your vulnerability. He reminds me so much of you. I'm so proud of him. And I know you will be too. He's so beautiful.
Oh, come on. I'm not ready for round 3 again.
No, wait. I came to say I'm sorry. You were right. I let you down. I let Delia down. And I want you to know that the woman that I saw today, broke it off. It's done. It won't happen again.
Why should I believe anything that you say?
Well,
You actually think that by getting me store flowers are going to sweep me off my feet? I'm not an idiot, Billy.
Oh, forget the flowers. I know you're not an idiot. Actually, you're smarter than I am. You have your priorities right. You put Delia first, and I want to do the same thing.
You lost your chance.
Come on, you know me. I'm a screw up. Give me another chance, okay? The spirit's willing, but the flesh, it's a little...
I don't want to hear
All
about
right,
it.
okay. But it's not like it's flipping on and off a light switch. Good Billy, bad Billy, good Billy, bad Billy. Just let me prove to you that I want to be Delia's daddy. Move back in the pool house with me.
Go away.
Sharon, it's me. Open up. Sharon? I was in the dining room. I saw you come in. You look like you've been crying.
It's been a rotten day.
What happened? Come on, you can talk to me. Tell me what happened.
I can't keep leaning on other men. I have to learn how to handle my own problems. And I need to rest right now, Jack, so if you don't mind, could you...
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm fine, okay? Really, I'm actually... I'm fine, so would you please just go? Would you? I'm a real mess. Jack, if you knew what I'd done,
Don't you know by now, I love you no matter what?
you will only be disappointed.
Is there someone else?
Yeah, of course there is. Don't you know? Sharon can't stand being on her own. She just grabs the first guy that walks by. It's true. You're gonna find out anyway. You might as well hear it from me.
Hey, I want you to hear this from me. I don't care what you've done. I don't care who you've been with. I don't care what people say. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. All that matters is that I love you more now than ever before.
You shouldn't, Jack.
I want to put our lives back together again. Come home. I want to take care of you.
Look, I appreciate your concern, but this is pointless. Mount Everest will move before Victor gives an inch.
I realize we don't know each other that well, but you are definitely as stubborn as your father. Could you try? I mean, could you just try to be a little less hostile?
You know what? You have no idea what I've been through with my father.
I know more than you think I do, Adam.
I'm sorry. I just don't know what to make of this. I don't know who I am anymore. I was a Kansas farm kid, you know. I put myself through an Ivy League school. I got a good job on Wall Street. I was living in Manhattan. And then all of a sudden, I'm the son of the great Victor Newman running the family empire.
It's pretty heady stuff.
Now I'm a son without a father. A brother whose siblings loathe him. A convicted criminal all in 1 year. But this, I'm going blind. I don't know what to do. I'm
sorry things have worked out this way for you. I really am.
I've decided to talk to the district attorney, and I will try to get you out of here and get you some help with your eyesight.
What do you want from me in return?
You'll be released into my custody. You live at the ranch.
Warden Newman.
And you will toe the line, son. Otherwise, I promise you, you'll be back in prison. Now, want me to pursue this?
Yes, I want to help.
Then I'll make it happen.
One thing I know for sure is that if your lips are moving, then you are lying.
You didn't feel that way about me in New York.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're right, and I trusted you, and then you stomped on my heart. So why would I make that same mistake again, huh?
Because I'm good looking? Huh? Come on, look at this kisser. How can you deny me?
Very easy like this.
Ow! Chloe! Hey, open the door. Let me in.
No, I am not letting you in. Forget about it.
You want to bet, huh? You want to bet on that?
Coming in.
That hurt. Right here.
Yeah, well, next time it's gonna be your face.
Come on, Chloe. We had fun in New York, right? We just hung out. No demands, no promises. Can we get back to that?
No, we can't because you are oversexed, unreliable, untrustworthy, irresponsible, and quite possibly a moron.
Bit harsh, don't you think?
I don't want anything from you, Billy. Nothing, okay? I just want to go check on my dog. Move it.
No way.
Come on.
You don't want anything from me?
No.
No? Nothing? You want anything from me? How about this? Come on.
We cannot go back, Jack. It's too late for us. I have made too many mistakes.
Sharon, you've been through hell, largely because of mistakes that I made. And I'm not asking you to forgive me. I'm asking you to let me help you. You're alone, you're in pain. It is killing me to see you like this. Please give me a chance to prove to you that I can love you like you deserve to be loved. Let me help take the pain away.
Jack, no, you will only be disappointed. If you were smart, you would turn around and walk
The
away.
happiest day of my life is the day I married you. I have been miserable since you left. I miss you. I miss Noah. I want you back. And somehow right now, I think you need me almost as much as I need you.
Please, just keep me safe. Just keep me safe from the rest of the world.
I promise. I promise. You and me and nobody else. I promise.
Sharon.
Next on The Young and the Restless.
What should I do now?
Stay away from me.
Oh, come on, you've said that before.
I followed your instructions. Everything went according to plan.